Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. Hang on, I'm actually gonna sleep real quick, and because I want this to be in daytime. Yeah, welcome back. We're gonna do the Megaloceros today, and I'll kind of show off what I have done so far for the rest of the terror bird enclosures. Before we get to there, because I also want to quickly, I need to inspect those dinos real quick. So, as you see, I have all of the Forest Raucous enclosure and the Gastornis enclosure done, of course, and then we have the Kalenkin, and then we have the Titanosaur, or Titanosaur, what the fuck, the Titanus enclosure. So, if you kind of look, they match for the most part in topography, so there's that. And then over here will be the Platybellid enclosure. So, how I do the grass real quick. So, how I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, this will be 9 for glass. And 4. So what I do, oh Jesus fucking Christ, lag, stop it. There we go. Okay, and now what I do next is snow. As much as I can possibly grab. Alright, so it's nighttime in here for no fucking, well, for the reasons of snow, and then ta-da! That's how I do it basically. Just place down a bunch of snow blocks on top of glass, and then break it so that way I can have snowfall. Of course, where the light particles are at for the, hang on, get rid of that. For the ferro lanterns, they will of course melt at those spots. Yeah, I like this. Looking nice. There we go. And it doesn't do... There we go. Yay. Not bad. Snow. There we go. Yay, all snow. And now let me grab my Megaloceros. And I need to grab another bit of snow. I'll worry about that in a second. And some hay bales. Alright. So, you do 3 at a time, just so I can have these guys separated in their birthing periods. I'll grab some more snow. Out of the way. There we go. Yay. Alright, Alright, so... Oh... Oh, it's all that experience and stuff. Let's wander around for a second and get... The fuck is the XP? Oh, there it is. Oh, that XP. Wandering around to grab it. And there's more out here. I'm gonna wait until roughly 15, 16% on my creatures. Why I did this? Oh, it's on a light source. Okay. What are you guys at? Okay, you guys are at 20% now, so 1, 2, 3. Yay. Also, if you look at the map, I did path everything out. I changed up over here with this all being glass, and then this surrounding area being glass, and this being a wall. And then glass on this side, and then of course glass going like that. So we'll check that out in a minute. Just because it makes sense to check that out in a minute. That's at 31%, you guys. Alright, cool. So they'll be born at a good point in time. Now, I just need to kind of figure out what I want to do for the platypelid enclosure. That'll be the last thing I do in this section, and then... Well, at least on this side. What I want to do over... I'm going to extend further down this way. Yeah. Go down this way, so... Across in this area will be, I think, this section right here will be the Pteranodon, and then over here in this area will be the, fuck, I can't even think, will be, the Quetzalcoatlus. And then, past that, I think, going in, and then section over here, I'll figure out how big I want them to be, but for the last creatures. Why is this guy showing up on my fucking thing while the other... I guess I'm in that weird border area. While the Spinosaurus and Tyrannosaurus, I'll kind of figure that out later on. And then when those guys are done, I'll do one final episode, which will be a walkthrough of all the enclosures. Oh, walkthrough of all the enclosures. Hopefully with me having finished up some stuff, and then I'll be a bit of a hiatus with Minecraft stuff while I hopefully figure out, in the meantime, if I haven't done it yet, by the time I get done. In the meantime, working on making a custom mod, or a personal mod, which I might, if I actually do it, make it public at some point with troubleshooting and shit, for copying over biome data and then painting it in an area, like a controlled area and stuff, which would be really cool. Which would be very, very cool to do. Because I like the biome jars mod. It's very nice. Oh, look how cute you guys are. I'm gonna go back over here. I might also just have a quagga and then let them wander around, and I'll choose one of the names from Apotheosis for it. Oh, I'm tired. Love having to wait for my creatures to be born. I like this song. The textures are not really growing on me all that much, but it is very nice, I will say. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Alright, back over here, because I want to be around when these guys are born. Much longer. Alright, 71% and 54. That's not bad. Not a bit at all. Whew, popping my jaw. Fucking TMJ. It's really annoying. Also, physical therapists in the area do not have anybody specifically trained in TMJ. So, great. Just fucking great. Come on, guys. Give birth to my creatures. Oh, shit. I grabbed that, I did. Okay. Ugh. Oops. 90. And you guys should be at 70 and 60. Yeah, okay. You're gonna be the first one You're gonna be the first one born. I am very excited. Ah, yes. Shit. Don't be born yet. Oh, look how adorable they are. Oh my god. That is really cute. Alright, how much longer? 91. 80. Okay, so you're gonna be born first. Come on and hurry up. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. There we go. And where's the last one? Yay! Alright. Well, I no longer need these guys, so one, two, three. I'm just gonna place them over here for now. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright. So this looks very nice. Very. It's gonna be really cool when they're all fully grown. Oh, look at them moving in their little herd. I also need to check which ones are which. Male. Female. Okay. Come on. Female. Male. Okay. Male. Shit. How many do I have? I have 6. So 3 males. Male. Male. Come on. Female. Female. So I have 4 males and 2 females. Great. What's their max pop? 59? Okay. That's not bad. Could be a lot better, though. This looks very nice. I'm gonna, of course, end off this recording here. Well, actually, before I end off the recording, I want to see them wandering around in daytime. And I guess I'll also turn on shaders for all that, and then I'll end off the recording. That's how I should be doing it. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. how it looks in the daytime. Looks very nice. I like it. Alright. Let's see how it looks with them as babies with the thing going on. Of course, because recording kind of causes issues, it works fine when I'm not using OBS, but because it kind of uses a lot of processing power. Oh. Okay. So, yeah. Looks very nice in here. Oh, that looks really good. It looks so good. I will probably have to use some other recording thing to make sure OBS doesn't interfere. I'll figure it out. I think NVIDIA's recording thing will be fine. We'll test it out, but it's whatever. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time when I in the next videos when I work on the Gastornis, Forest Ruckus, and then I guess it'll be Kalankin and then Titanus. God, I keep on saying Titanosaur. Fuck. Titanus, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But again, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.